You've been told laziness is a weakness, that you must fight it, crush it, discipline it out of existence. Ancient China believed the opposite. They believed laziness was a signal, a warning, and sometimes a weapon. While modern people burn out trying to force productivity, ancient Daoist masters mastered the art of doing nothing and still achieved more than most people ever will. This is the Chinese art of doing nothing. In Daoist philosophy, laziness was never treated as a moral failure. It was treated as resistance, the mind rejecting wasted effort. The Daoists believed nature never rushes. Rivers don't strain to flow. Trees don't force themselves to grow faster. Yet everything gets done. Modern self-improvement tells you to overpower your resistance. Taoism asks a different question. Why are you resisting in the first place? Most laziness isn't a lack of discipline, it's misdirected energy. The Daoists called this principle Wu Wei. It doesn't mean doing nothing, it means doing nothing unnatural. Wu Wei is action without friction, movement without struggle. When you force yourself to work against your internal state, you leak energy. When you move with your nature, effort disappears. The ancient masters understood something modern productivity forgot. Forced discipline creates short bursts. Alignment creates permanence. Motivation is emotional. Emotions fluctuate. Daoist thinkers never relied on motivation. They relied on momentum. If an action feels heavy, it's poorly timed. The Daoists waited for the path of least resistance, then moved decisively. Laziness, in this view, isn't something to eliminate. It's feedback telling you the timing, environment, or approach is wrong. The Daoist solution to laziness is simple but uncomfortable for modern minds. First, lower the entry point. Ancient scholars began work at absurdly small levels. One sentence, one brushstroke. Second, change the environment, not your willpower. Daoists shaped surroundings so action became automatic. Third, stop glorifying exhaustion. To the Daoists, burnout meant you were fighting the Tao, the natural flow. Progress should feel quiet, almost invisible. If it feels dramatic, you're forcing it. If you feel lazy today, don't attack yourself. Observe. Ask, is the task misaligned? Is the timing wrong? Is the approach inefficient? Ancient China didn't build empires through constant strain. They built them through alignment, patience, and leverage. You don't need more motivation. You need fewer unnecessary battles. Laziness is not your enemy. It's a signal you've been taught to ignore. Learn when to rest. Learn when to move. And when you do move, move like water.